All right, y'all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy Father's Day for those fathers out there. And what better way to do my appreciation is to do my little Father's Day ride. So I'm about to go live in the first time. So I am still a newbie, but I'm gonna get this going. So if I can just clip in. There we go. Still can't get it. Let's try it like this. Machine. Alright, so then, there we go. Now, see, my goal is to lose all of this, or most of it anyway. Join class.
Lift the arches up 50 and make sure you're on the widest part of the saddle right now. What's up, running Tanya? Hey, Emily May. Hey, Jen and Casey. Try not to arch into the lower back. Lift up through the waistline so that we're nice and supportive. Not sucking or squeezing. Still breathing, but active. In 20 seconds, we have 5 to resistance. We feel it out, take it off. We'll do that only twice in the warm-up. If not, just stay on that flat road. Hey, FFS. This is your time to build. Reach down at 5, 3, 2, 1. But you have to add the same level as drama. Feel me? Drama level goes up.
Yes.
Elbows are soft, chest is lifted. Relax the forehead, the eyebrows, and the jaw. Take off that 5 in 3, 2, 1. Take it off. Drop the chin just a hair. Lengthen the back of the neck. Try not to rage on numbers right now. We will go heavy, we will go ham, but never in the first one. Collarbone is lifted, sternum is lifted, rib cage is closed right now. Nice to Sarah back. See Jen go. Wow, getting up the hedge now. GKA Hawaii, good to see you. Hey, GD St. Louis. Durham, Duck Dad, Barbie Dolly. Wow, major numbers on here. 20 seconds, we had another 5 resistance. Which foot is leading? Do you have a downbeat leg? The funky leg? Take it out, nice and even, nice and light. Both legs working together. The drama starts. In 3, 2, 1, reach down and 5. 35 plus on resistance right now. Juicy flat, nothing too wild. Nice Bailey. Chin drop, chest lifted, shoulders down. Don't let them become earrings. Hold this resistance. Real JLM, what's up? Nice Amanda. Hey Meg. Killing it, Pine Lake. Take off that 5. In 3, 2, 1. Take it off. You got about 30 seconds here, and then we get up and out of the saddle. We have 4 lifts in the second song of the ride. Moving into a bit of pop rock for the second song. No one believes me that this next song was written in the 80s for some reason. It was. More in a minute. What's up, Loki? Shay Renee, yes, I love that location. Okay. X-ray doctor, I'm calling you for the next 10 seconds. And I didn't see it, but I heard that Grateful Artists would be on. What's up? 10 seconds, we're dropping back to 75 on cadence. 40 to 45 to check in on resistance. Stay in the saddle for 20 seconds, drop back 75 on cadence. 40 to 45 resistance. I love doing decade rides because I get to be as eclectic as I want in the playlist. In every song, just another level of excellence. Just like you, let's reach our next level together. 40 to 45 resistance, we lift up in 3, 2, 1. We're up top for 30 seconds. Hands are halfway out. Hips are nice and level. Hair is thriving. Drop the chin, lift the chest. Up top. It's okay if this first look is messy. Enjoy it. Saddle down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come back to you. They don't stay out here. Nice boxy. Next lift is in under 30 seconds. We got 3 more lifts here. 3 more lifts. Ooh. Enjoy this next lift. Don't overthink it. Ask yourself, is it complicated or am I complicating things for myself?
Yes.
Clear the mind of pant. On the beat we go. Next lift, let's go. 30 seconds up top. In 3, 2, join me if you want it. The lift is optional. Stay with me. Nice tempo mark. Shoulders are facing forward. Not the shimmy unless it's an intentional dancing moment. You feel me? Nice and low always. There! I see you, grateful artist. Settle down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock. 2 more. The worst that happens in the lift is that you saddle that beautiful booty back down. If you need to take a moment for yourself, do so. Try not to stop the legs entirely. Nice beard face view. I'll get through as many of these milestones as I can. Mind you, there are over 300, so I might not get to yours, but I will try. We lift up in 10 seconds. Humble and hungry, yes. Earth Level, Lisa. And aiming to misbehave. Lead us out. 3, 2, 1. Up together. Come on, Bill. And semantic. Hello, hello. Relax the grip. Drop the elbows. Open the chest just a hair. 10 seconds up top. 1 more lift after this. Only 1 more. Woo. 5, 4. Saddle down. Hold on to the beat. In 3, 2, 1. Walk.
Oh, yeah.
Nice broad rock. Jake Garrett looking good. Nice cata. Cata racket. 1 more lift in 15 seconds.
I thought she said that was the last one. Ooh, my first 20-minute ride.
To our first climb after this. It will be juicy, will be heavy. Not the heaviest climb yet. You feel me?
What?
Last lift in 3, 2, 1. Hips are nice and level right now, nice and even. Nice box man, nice spin doctor. Snow legs. Look at that form today. I'm a big Costco fan. What's up? Yo, thanks. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take it to the left for 30 seconds. Or left if you want it. Grab a sip of water. Okay, strong mom, Liz. For the Lauren, well done. 60 is the check on cadence. We have 4 chances at super heavy. The rest of the time, we find medium heavy. So we're about to go to medium heavy for 10 seconds. We go to super heavy for only about 15. Come back down to medium. So find medium quickly. 45 to 55 is the check-in right now. Anytime you hear that chorus, that's when you go for super heavy. You have the option to lift up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 55 to 75 in resistance. It's only 15 seconds. Then we go back down, 45 to 55. That's the baseline. I still want you on the incline as we go back down, just not out of bananas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down, 45 to 55. Maybe you started a little higher. That's all right. Trust your numbers. Nice 6-point max. Easy does it. Just need roll north, Allison and Angus. You're leading us out on this next one in 3, 2, 1. Go for it right away. 55 to 75. Nice and heavy. Each step a little stronger than the last. Nice, Darcy. Saddle down, back down to medium. 45 to 55. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds till the next one. Breath should still be up. This is not a break. It's active. Stay with me. I'm going to repeat for the people in the back. It's not a break. Come on. You're doing great. Trust it. Push through that moment of hesitation. Right past that moment. That's where the real workout lies. We're going 10 seconds. Happy Jill Dip Cooper. Raise a Kelly. Certified Tribe. And Pickleball Mitch. Lead us out. In 5. In 4. In 3. 2. 1. Up or down. Find heavy. Come on. This one's about 30 seconds.
Oh, Jesus.
That's 10. Lead it. Lead from a place of calm, even though the breath is not really in the calm territory. The mind is. Stay with me. Nice, Lindsay. Ooh. Ooh. Nice, Woodsy. Nice, St. John. Three, 2, 1. Back down to medium. Nice AHX, nice front jewel front. I can do better. I don't know, you did pretty good on that one. All right, Mitchie, KB, Jensen, Tim not at work. UTP and Vincent Bryan, you're lead us out. In 3, 2, 1. This is the final one. It's 30 seconds. Come on. Find heavy, whatever that means for you today. If it's 55, try it there. If 50 feels like 80, own it. If you're checking out the 60 to 75 range, okay. That's before looking after.
58. Woo.
Fabulous. 10 seconds here. Nice, Vincent. Nice style moment. Nice bright skull. Step angle. I see you. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it as far left as you want it for 30 seconds. Press me on this one. Take it straight downhill, downhill. No more climbing, but we are about to push it with tempo. Make it late, I promise you, make it late. Grab a sip of water, nice Janet. All right, we're going into dirty 30s. Whew. Find that breath, 86 on cadence. We are in the saddle for the next 7.5 minutes. We have 6 dirty 30s. First one starts in about 45 seconds. In that 45, I just need you to get to the beat, 86 on cadence, easy flat road, and interim 30 to 35 resistance. Let's go, 86 on cadence. We're here for 45 seconds before we push. CeeLo, solid. Ben Love, Shelby Dillon, DeBoris. All right, 20 seconds. We have 5 to 10 to resistance. We hold tempo the entire time. The only difference is for 30 seconds, we work a little harder. We find that next level of greatness, or at least our way to it, then we come down from there. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 35 to 45 is checking out resistance right now. If you don't feel like the beat is challenging, but doable at these numbers, go up. Nice, 35 to 45 is checking on resistance. Nice, juicy road, something that makes 86 challenging, but you're still able to maintain it. You feel me? 10 seconds. We don't sit up, we don't check out. We just take off that added resistance in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to 30 to 35 resistance. Fabulous. Yes, you are fabulous. Open up that chest. Shoulder blades go back and down, shin drops. Collarbone lifts. Nice joy, nice sweat the incline. Pumpkins, Mom, you got it. Irene the Queen, I love it. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach down at 5 to 10, you got it. Come on. 35 to 45 resistance for 30 seconds. To knees, beautiful work in San Antonio. Let's go, Mama. Woo. harmonies, choruses. The beat, she's steady. Got under 10 seconds here. Knit a little bit, what's up? Nice about the incline. You got 3, 2, 1. Lighten the road for 30 seconds, 30 to 35 in resistance. I just watched Avengers Endgame last night. We were watching Marvel movies in order for fun. And at the end, you know the moment, I am Iron Man, snap. So now throughout my day, I just keep like approaching things and I'm like, I got this. I am Hannah. So if you see me snapping, that's what I'm thinking about as I do it. Just want to let you know, in 3, 2, 1, let's go, 30 seconds. Get distracted by Marvel. So if you need that moment in your day, this is a little short. That's my fault. We stopped in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the left. If you have that moment where you just like need to feel powerful, whatever it is, like, I'm putting this bowl into the dishwasher.
Yeah.
So you gotta do it with a really serious face. We go on 15. If you've never watched this movie, you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's all right. Just embody it. Make it happen. Super cam. Lead us out in 3, 2, 1. Reach down at 5 to 10, 35 to 45 resistance. The steps are challenging but doable. Nice bike and book. Dolphin drag. I need everyone on demand to close us out for the final 10 seconds of this one. Wow, my left quad is rowdy. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Come on. You're halfway through. You got 3 more. Find a deeper breath. Make the crazy sound with the breath. I'm okay with that. First off, looking good. You 2 push go. Relax the forehead, the eyebrows. Drop. Drop it. Drop it. Lift it. Next surge in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. At 5 to 10, you're at 35 to 45 to check in. That is the floor. Remember, you can manipulate these numbers the way that only you know how. Nice juicy road. If you fell back behind the beat, it's too heavy. Unless cadence is brand new to you, in which getting to the beat is going to be the challenge, that's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Knock down 30 to 35 in resistance. Are the front of your hips tightening up? Give them a little up. Think about the stretches that we're going to do after. Brand new 15-minute hip stretch on demand. Also a 15-minute lower body, 20-minute full body, and 15-minute upper body. If you don't have blocks, you got to get them soon. They'll change your life, I promise. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. We're at 35 to 45 resistance, 86 on cadence. This one more, then we slow down for that climb. You're halfway through, 15 seconds.
Don't give me a kiss.
Peloton Digital, I'm following you for 10. Nice Andy, nice carry. Big tips, green light king. And boxer mom, close it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the left, 30 to 35 resistance.
Give me a paper towel, baby.
Find a deeper breath, nice Jimmy Jenks. One more, then I promise you slow down for a classic climb. Going 15. Just lifted. Now if you're riding live, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Bring that camera a little closer so I can get a close-up.
In 3, 2, 1. Take
Yeah,
a
bring
look.
it closer so I can get a close-up.
35 to 45. Checking. You can go up from there. 86 on cadence.
Jeez. Putting in that work.
Nice toes.
Thank you, baby.
Still a smile. Delightful. Good, you got 10 seconds. Come on. Hello, dance. Come on, step on you. Jim Corbin, lead it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the left. All right, as far left as you want it for only about 15 seconds. So take it down there. Grab a sip of water. We get to the beat in 20. Wheelie fast. What's up? We have one more round of tempo. And you will lead it, Wheelie.
Babe. Babe.
Bull climbs, Christopher 5, the beer bod 34. 3-boy Mama Cub. Ready to lead us on this first climb? Get to the beat. We lift up in 30 seconds for the climb. There are 3 chances at heavy. You can be on the downhill, or you can go back to that medium area. If you're going for medium, go there now. 45 to 55 resistance. Again, either medium or low, and the in-betweens. The heavy is the only mandatory part. This first one is 45 seconds of heavy. You can lift up, you can stay on the saddle. For about 45 seconds of mandatory heavy. Nice, Tracy P. Toe, step right, lead it. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds has started. Up or down, up or down. There we go. 55 or above on resistance. DJ Shreddy, come on. I like this one in Colorado. Ride for the ride. Lift up through the waistline, drop the shoulders, that same free bend. Yeah, I saw you. 20 seconds, come on. Gary Gaffney, take the lead. Under 10 seconds. You have 8 counts. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 45 or below. On resistance. Okay, this next one's in 10 seconds. This one's only about 30 seconds. You'll have a short breather, then the final one. Remember, there are only 3 chances at heavy. These are your final 2 chances to lift up in the ride. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Find heavy, 55 plus. This is your second to last chance to lift up in the ride. That final song is in the saddle. 10 seconds here, then you take it to the left before the final climb and the final chance to lift up. Let's go, Peloton. Take it to the left, saddle down. 3, 2, 1, in the saddle. 20 seconds till this final one. You will have 30 seconds to the top. Final climb of the ride again. Final chance to lift up. Hey, man. So my favorite part about the end of this song, let's go in 3, 2, 1, is that for a while, we're gonna walk it out. We're gonna walk it out as far left as you want it, and we're just gonna let Prince do the thing. Prince is just gonna go on with the bad self in 5. Woo! 10 seconds, come on. Take it to the left in 3, 2, 1. Take it to the left, take it to the left. As far left as you want it for a moment, as far left as you want it. All right, so you have about 60 seconds here. Then we will have 2 minutes where I'm gonna take you back to medium. I'm actually gonna give you, because I see a couple of you who really wanna lift up, I'm gonna give you 2 options to lift up. But it's also gonna make the next transition less spicier, so just know that. You still have 45 seconds on the downhill. Nice hard dog, nice ball, super. Not Lala, Pete Holiday, I'm Hollick. Well done on that last one. Hard dog 99, beautiful. Milestones I've been calling out for a little while. I've been in the 100s. I've been trying to work my way down. Sometimes I work my way up. 20 seconds, we go for medium. 40 to 45 is the check non-resistance, but at 60th round cadence, so it's gonna feel. I needed a moment. Where'd that? It's gonna feel much easier because we just went heavy. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 40 to 45 in resistance, optional lift, final 2 of the ride. I know I said final two earlier, but I changed my mind. Good. Just be a little ridiculous in the best of ways. You're weird, kind of wonderful, and we love you that way. Settle down in 3, 2, 1. One more lift. Nice, Alberto and Westy. Lead it. 3, 2, last lift. Last lift. We are approaching the final song of the ride in 10 seconds. We are in the saddle at 85 on cadence. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Saddle it down. All right, you can take it to the left, but we're taking it back to those numbers in 20 seconds. Grab a sip of water. So the other day, I could have sworn Matt Wilbers is teaching, and from one room, you can hear the cycling studio from one of the dressing rooms. And I was like, yes, I could just picture Matt Wilbers, like really thriving to the song. Like I had a whole vision of Matt just like with his towel, like pour some. He got into the dressing room, I was like, oh my gosh, were you pour some sugar on me? I really was so happy about it. He was like, no, where's my bubble? Whatever, but we're gonna get him to play it soon, so put it in his request. Get to the beat, 85 on cadence, 3, 2, 1. All right, we go for a baby challenge, 40 to 45 in resistance. You ready? We go for 30 seconds. Hold on to this beat, make it juicy, make it count, challenging yet doable. 3, 2, 1, 40 to 45 in resistance, 85 on cadence. Come on, 30 seconds. You can picture him now, right? If you're on the Power Zone pack and you take Matt's request ride, I need you to put this song in there and tell me when he plays it. Tell me before, I'm gonna request the towel spin. Take it down, 30 to 35 in resistance. Hold the beat, keep your hands down. In 3, 2, 1, take it down. My cyclist JV. Red Sonia rides. Gordita. Sweating for pizza. Cranky pants. Leave this next one. All right, we have 2 options. We have a push that's 10 seconds longer or the regular. So if you want the long version, there are only 2 pushes left in the ride. You start in under 10 seconds. Again, either the long one, which is about 40 seconds, or the short one, which is 30. If you're taking the long one, go. 3, 2, 1, 40 to 45 resistance. If you're going for 30 seconds, join me. Nice and lean. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the right. Come on, 40 to 45 to checking on resistance. Remember, challenging yet doable. Ooh, each step not ready. Some Def Leppard would be proud of. 10 seconds. Both groups have 10 seconds, and you take it to the left on resistance in 5, 4. Hot mama in, close it. 3, 2, 1. Take it to the left. Nice, Jennifer. T and Sunsets, Brent, Gio, Courtney, Riggs. Oh, and Mads in the UK. Shout out to Peloton UK. I see that birthday milestone combo. All right, same goes. Both pushes are a little bit longer. This one's going to take us to the end of the ride. You can either start in 15 seconds or you start in about 25. Hold here. Long push starts in 4, 3, 2, 1. Long push go. 40 to 45 resistance. If you're in the long push, you got over 30. Short pushes start in 30 seconds. Let's do this one together. Final push to the ride. 3, 2, 1. 40 to 45 resistance. Fun. Nice, Liddell. 20 seconds. Come on. Yes, you are better than your best excuse now. Don't you dare poke out at me with 15 seconds to go. Finish with me, not after me. Right by my side, baby. You got 10 seconds. Come on. Yes, yes, go time. Come on. plus on cadence, 30 plus on resistance. What if I just threw you for a loop and I was like, recover, 70 resistance. I'm gonna do that to you. Again, 70 plus on cadence, 30 plus on resistance. This is almost our warm-up song. No new shoes. So if you want to go even farther back than this, if you want to go into the 50s, 60s, and 70s, check out my vinyl vault ride. There are 2 on demand. More to come. It's my monthly ride series where I dig through my favorite records to find the iconic sounds of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. It's pretty fun. I'm not going to lie. The playlists are phenomenal. Just like you. So join me anytime. 2 are on demand. More to come. And there's a special treat coming in July for my country fans. Got it one foot in front of the other, heels to the ground, toes to the ceiling. Anyone else's legs eating their shorts?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the length. It's always just skinny. Heels down, toes up. Check out my new stretches. Again, there are 3 new 15-minute stretches and a new 20-minute stretch. Go to the stretching section of the app, filter by my name, and tag me after. If you haven't checked out my 10-minute bar class before your workouts, start tagging it on before every ride, run, strength exercise, because it's going to get those buns on fire real quick. You're going to turn on the glutes so that you can really thrive on output. Other foot forward and down. Think about lifting up through the kneecaps right now, so it's active. So the heels are pushing down, the kneecaps are lifting up, so the legs are extra straight. Nori, Randy, Susan, Kay Hammond, John, Cass, Ginger. So many people happen at the Center Club.
So, Daddy, happy Father's
Congratulations.
Day.
Don't rush your way to 100, just enjoy the ride. Sit down, take that towel. Let's channel our future Matt Wolfer selves, drink for some sugar on me. Whip around your head. Thank you so much for riding with me. I am Hannah Corbin, your friend in cardio and link. Tag me after you ride, roll and stretch.
Light skin say hi. Baby,
Hey.
done?
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. My first 20-minute ride. And I got out of the saddle.
Big That's not even a bike.
It is a bike. It's a Peloton bike.
Why is it not outside?
It don't have to be outside to be a bike.
Inside?
This is an indoor bike.
Indoor bike?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Isaac feels sleepy.
It's okay. Whew.
arms. Check those weights underneath your booty. If you were sitting on the bike, you are also able to do this off the bike. You don't need to be pedaling, but you can if it helps you balance. Those weights, 1 to 3 pounds. If you were looking for heavier, go to the strength section of the app and go for some other strength or resistance bands with yours truly, but more on this 10-minute arms. At any time, you can take a moment for yourself. I would rather have you take a moment than sacrifice your form, because it does get a little spicy in the best of ways. So when in doubt, take a breather, laugh it off, then come back to me. Let's grab those weights and just roll those shoulders back and down. If you are on the bike, just make sure you have enough resistance underneath your feet so you don't feel like you're sliding forward. So make it heavier than you might normally ride to. If you're on the floor, feet are hip width apart, gentle bend in the knees, toes are facing straight ahead. Try not to lock out those knees. Let's do this thing. Shoulders going back and down together.
Wait, don't open them up yet.
Connect to your breath. We're going to want to hold it during this arm section. Resist the urge. Oh my gosh. I'm very sore, and I am discovering some of the soreness in my shoulders right now. Bring the arms up to the ceiling. Just straighten the arms. Hold and lift the arms a little bit more, lifting the chest, closing the rib cage. Can you lift them just farther back? There we go. Go out to the front diagonal now. Palms are facing me. We go from here, from a Y shape to a W shape with the arms. You go Y, elbows down, W. Y and W. As you make the W, instead of thinking about the elbows leading the movement, can you think about these bad boys pulling it down? Y, W. Going out to the front diagonal, not the ceiling. They're gently in front of your face right now, so as you're looking forward, you should be able to see them into the peripheral vision. Nice ginger peach. Push all the way straight with those arms. Drop them down, lift the hands up, basic bicep curl. We're just past the first minute, give it a sec. I'm sensing some wonderful ladies out in Jersey who happen to be friends with Jen Sherman. Hello, you're thriving. Look at those arms. 8 more counts here, nice and easy. Shouldn't feel like too much yet. Shake it out there. Hello. Make a circle in front of you and hold. Make a circle. Drop those arms up. A wacky beach ball. We haven't done this one in a little while. That goes, soften the elbows, drop the elbows just a hair, and lift that sternum just like we did in the beginning. Beautiful. Open to the side. Open and close. One more time. Open. Notice the sternum isn't lifting. And close. Now in front of you, hold in this beach ball position again. We're going to touch the thumbs and the pinkies, making a smaller circle. We go thumbs, pinkies, thumbs. Get the elbows off the chest. Thumbs. Pinkies double time for 8 counts. In 3, 2, 1, go 8, 7, 6. We slow it down again. In 4, 3, nice Jill. 2, 1, let's go. Up and down. One more, and then we pick it up for 8 counts. In 3, 2, let's go. A little faster. I've just been gabbing about my 7-year anniversary ride. It's a 30-minute ride. It's on demand. Slow it down. Go now. Slow it down. Left side here. And in that, I give you an ultimate quiz. Who, I'm asking you now, pick it up, pick up the pace. Who was the first Peloton instructor? Very first. Yes, you got it right. Jen Sherman. The queen, the goddess, Jen Sherman. Slow it down. Hold it in the circle. There we go. Hello, biceps. I know. Let's go back to this bicep curl, see how they feel. In 3, 2, 1, join me. Up and down. Alternating, pick it up. Let's go. Up and up. Elbows are moving. This is number 3. The biceps are still working, but they're not being overworked. Now we're going to make a circle in front of us this time. It's all about the circle. thumbs and pinkies, straight arms, thumbs, pinkies, thumbs. Now give a 5% bend in the elbows. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Last time, come on. A little straighter with the arms. Just see how it changes where the feeling goes in the arms. Palms go up. Wrist cross, out to cross. In 3, 2, 1. Go out, cross, cross. Elbows haven't dropped. So by straightening the arms, you brought it up a little bit higher up here instead of in the lower part of the bicep. Right now, it's still thriving in that position. Stay with it. Bicep curl, final time in 3, 2, 1. You can alternate, pick up the pace. Drive the elbows back. Let's go into a little tricep extension. In 3, 2, drive the elbows back, extend. Then start slow. Really drive those shoulder blades together. So instead of, see how the head of my shoulder is going forward right now? I want this because this is just putting a lot of strain on my neck. I want it here. Chest is lifted, but the lower back is not arched. Pull them straight up behind you. There we are. Now, instead of just bend straight, think bend this way, straight. We're going to do it a little faster. Try it again. Bend and straight in 3, 2, 1. Straight, straight, straighten. There we go. Can you lift them a little higher each time? Come on, kick it out. It counts. Straighten them and hold it. Straighten them. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. The back should be on fire. The upper back, not the lower back. In between the shoulder blades. Think about that part. Not by the neck. Palms up. Try and hit the ceiling. Up. Up. Palms are up right now. Lifting up through the waistline. If you're on the ground, keep that soft bend in the knees. Oh my gosh. My arm day was like 2 days ago and I'm still feeling it. Call them straight out. 9 triceps, we're done with that sucker. Just hold them. Back to the Y's and W's. In 3, 2, 1, Y and W. Sternum is lifted, rib cage is closed, belly button is going to the spine. Now we're gonna just adjust this Y and W. Instead of just up here, we're gonna go out to the front diagonal behind us. And the W is gonna change in nature, so the elbows are gonna try and connect to make it a V. So Y, going through the W to the V. Y, going through the W to the V. Let's pick it up. In 3, 2, go. Y, V. The elbows aren't gonna touch, but they will in the mind, right? Make sure that we set the bar high and let the body catch up with the intentions. Accent on the back. Try and touch those elbows. Drop the hands 6 inches. There it is. Yeah, don't let it creep into here. Just the pulse back. Try and make the V. W to V. In 3, 2, 1. W, V. 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 I know, it's so hard not to do this, right? Hold them straight up in 3, 2, 1. Hold. There it is, there it is. Drop them 6 inches and hold. Now we're gonna get to those rotators. Okay, we're gonna do enough weights and then we're gonna go without weights for the final bit. Drop the elbows. Hands go to the back wall and close. Back wall. There we go. Pulse to the back. Knuckles are trying to touch behind you. Don't worry if there's no wall there. Elbows are staying where they are. They're trying not to rotate. Now this can be done with weights, this final one. But I want to give you the option because if you're not used to working the shoulders like this, the weights might be a lot. So the weight is what you work up to, the light weights. And again, I will show you the option without it. All right, so you can hold the weights if you are used to doing shoulder work. If not, set them down for this final piece. Bring the arms into a goal post position. It's a burner. Elbows, try and touch the forward. Try and touch me. Then the wrists. Elbows go back and wrists. Elbows, wrists, elbows, wrists. Big it up. Elbows, wrists, elbows, wrists. Now, it doesn't look like a lot, but already the shoulders should be on fire. So to prep ourselves for these lightweight movements and for the heavier weight in the strength section of the ab, we gotta make sure that we're not just working the big muscles, not just working the biceps and the triceps, but we wanna work those supporters, the rotator cuff. Yes, that thing that's burning right now, oy vey. Come on. Woo, 10 more seconds. Elbows, wrists, elbows, wrists, elbows, wrists, elbows, wrists. Let the wrist fall back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. I know it looks like we're doing nothing, but that burns like no other, doesn't it? All right, y'all. Let's stretch the arms out. Bring one hand out, bring it across, grab the elbow, and pull it in.
He was at the door before I was at.
Grab the elbow or just above it. Don't grab the forearm. Stretch should be right in here. Don't let this happen. Drop it just a little bit. Other side, out and across. Maren Morris just continuing to deliver with a luscious voice. I also love the one she does with Hosier. Bring the hands out, bring the thumbs down, and bring them forward without tilting the torso. So go to the diagonal, thumbs are going through the center toward the ceiling. If you're super sore, if you also had an arms day 2 days ago and did a lot of upper body biceps, this will be feeling it right away. If you're not feeling it deeply, it's nothing is wrong with you, but those are already lengthened, but it's still lengthening. Bring the arms up. Clasp the hands, doesn't matter which way you do, one side. There we go, up and over, other side. There we go, drop the left arm, bring the right arm over. Ooh, other side. There we go, bring this hand up and go backwards. Look away from it, stretch the front of the chest. One more time, other side. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to also check out Peloton resistance bands, any band with 2 handles on it, there's some more fun upper body in there. Hannah Corbin, NYC, and That Social Thing. I am Hannah Corbin, your friend in cardio and length.
Hey, my bad. I pressed play again. So, hey, he did, man, because, listen, Nets should have won that game, bro. He was 2 inches away from being behind the arc. He was 2 inches away from being behind the arc, bro. If his foot wasn't on the line, that game would have been over. That game would have been over, bro, if his foot was not on the line.
10-minute full body stretch. I hope you're ready for some passive,
Like,
rejuvenating stretches, all set to the most perfect Disney playlist. Let's sit on our haunches here. I want you to get comfortable. No shoes required whatsoever. I want you to take a nice big deep breath.
Yeah.
And exhale.
That's a pressure shot, bro. Like,
From here, I want you to start by tucking your chin. We're gonna do a whole spinal roll down in this semi-seated position. I want you to tuck the chin, bring the crown of the head in front of you. I want you to bring your forehead all the way down to the tops of your thighs, roll up into a little ball. And now slowly unroll, come up into this kneeling but standing position. All the way down one more time. Come all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. And now, side to side, I want to do head rolls, but in the lower range of motion. So start by tilting your head to the right, and now roll the head forward, and bring that left ear to that left shoulder. Let's roll it to the other side. Good. Nice and slow. No reason to race through this, and if there's one stretch that feels really, really good, you have my permission to stick with it. Good. Open those eyes. All right, from here, I want you to sit. I want you to extend that right leg in seated position straight out in front of you. Take that left leg, cross it over. From here, you're going to twist over to the right side of the room. Set yourself up for success here. Nice big deep exhale as you turn, opening up that chest. Every time you exhale, you might be able to just get into that stretch a little bit deeper. I love it. Hang here if you'd like. Chances are one side is a little bit more stuck than the other side. Let's bring it back center now. Take that opposite leg. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna turn over the other side, okay? Right leg over that left leg, turn. Head up, chest up. Opening up that left chest. Nice big deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Relax the face, the eyes, the jaw. Perfect stretch to unwind after a workout or just before bed. I want to calm you down here. Allow that central nervous system to relax. Give it the recovery that it needs. All right. Let's just switch on our mat. I want you to sit a long ways on your mat with your legs extended. You're going to get into a nice shoulder and chest stretch here. So legs are extended, nice long tall spine. Bring your arms out behind you, okay? Squeezing the shoulder blades together. You're gonna feel the broadening through your chest, and I just want you to explore this, okay? So if you feel the need to bend through your elbows, you may. Otherwise, just shift your weight from the right and shift your weight to the left. Beautiful. The shoulder blades should be squeezed together, totally retracted right now. Your spine is still nice and long. Suck your belly button in. I want you to have full connection to all the muscles in your body right now. Good. From here, bend your knees. I want you to bring the bottoms of your feet onto the mat. And all you're going to do is lift your butt up. And we're going to shift forward to back. So bring your butt forward. You can bring it down to the mat. And now bring it back. Extend. Bring your butt forward. Bend your knees. And now shift it back. Extend the legs. Feels good. Let's go for 3 more times. Shift it forward. Hang that head. And now place that butt down. 2 more times. Shift it forward. Shift it back. Very good. Last one. Shift it forward. And shift it back. Okay, one of my favorites coming up. Bring your towel with you. Just make sure you have something padded to put your elbows down on. We are going to do myofascial release. So essentially, we're going to foam roll without a foam roller the backs of our legs, specifically our calves. So we're going to use the head of our knee, so our left kneecap, and we're going to dig that left kneecap right into the muscle and the meat of that right calf muscle. And I want you to simply move forward and back. Think about the striations of the muscles in the leg, specifically in your calf right here. They are vertical rather than horizontal. So you move along the grain, just like I'm looking at the wood floor here, just like the grain of wood on a plank of wood or in a tree. Same deal here. That's how your muscle fibers run in your calf. So just very gently press into that calf. Very good. See, it's amazing. You don't even need any fancy tools to really stretch it out. And now let's switch it. Other side. Right kneecap. Again, it digs gently. All right. You're gonna feel a little bit of tension, but you know that's good. You gotta kind of push through the pain or the discomfort here. And again, forward to back. You got it. And again, you can stay here for as long as you want. If this feels really good, by all means, I know it feels great for me. Let's stay for another 5, 4, you've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lay down the other side of the mat. Take your towel with you. All right, we're going for a quad stretch. I know that those quads are tight. I know mine are always tight. So from here, lying down, you can give yourself a little pillow. I want you to just catch your left ankle in your left palm and just bring that left heel to your left butt cheek. Very nice. Hang here for about 20 seconds, and then we're gonna add a little something, okay? Very important, look where my hand is, okay? It's not on the top of my foot. This will put extra strain on your ankle joint. You want to be grabbing the ankle joint, okay? And now I want you to bring that heel even more into your butt cheek and try to get that left quad up off the floor ever so slightly. Press your ankle into your palm and your palm into your ankle and lift it up off the floor. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now relax it. Oh, other side. Let's go for it. All right. So again, make that little pillow. You can bring your left cheek and left ear down to the floor. Grab your right ankle right in the palm of your hand, and just ever so gently bring that right heel to your right butt cheek. Beautiful. I will tell you when to press that right ankle into the palm of your hand to lift up that right quad right up off the floor. You're gonna feel tension, but believe me, it is there to be released. Very good. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try to get that right quad up off the floor. Beautiful. Nice. A little bit higher if you can. You've got it. For 6, 5. Keep holding. For 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Lay it down. Extend those arms. All right. Almost like you're ready to swim through the air. Very nice. Okay, now bring those elbows all the way back. We have a little baby cobra coming up. I want a full spinal extension. Think sphinx here, okay? So your elbows are down, all right? Elongate your spine. Try to get that head, if you were a turtle, get your head out of the turtle shell, okay? Eyes to the ceiling. I want you to lift up through the chest, through the stomach, okay? You should even be able to get your belly button up off the floor. And now, just lower all the way down. You can bring your right ear down to the floor if you'd like. You can bring your left ear down to the floor if you'd like, whatever's most comfortable. Let's come up again. Nice big deep exhale.
Leave mommy's baby alone.
Good. Eyes to the ceiling. Shake out that neck if you want to give me some head rotations here. Good. All the way down. Let's go. Last one. Inhale. As you come up, you exhale all the way up. Baby cobra. From here, press up off the floor. Meet me in child's pose. We're going to get really comfortable in child's pose. If you have a towel or even a pillow right now, this is where you can just rest your head on down and feel free to explore child's pose, okay? Shift to the left, shift to the right. Separate your knees even just a little bit more, and now reach your arms out in front of you, biceps by your ears. So rejuvenating. I hope that you have taken the opportunity to focus and relax. Slowly come up Let me see you. I'm going to say goodbye to you right now. Thank you so much for joining me for this 10-minute relaxing full body stretch. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. My name is Manny Majacomo, always here to make you stronger. We'll see you soon, Peloton.
High five. We got another workout.
Another workout. Now that's it.
That's it.
Another workout.
That's it.
I want to do a workout.
You want to do a workout?
Yeah.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I
Let's see.
did.
Okay. I'll give you one. One for Bubba.
You don't want to give me two. And
Hey, we go on the third floor, man. I think Bios is too hot. too hot. I think it's too hot.
You want this one? No, not that one. Those are too long. This one? This one? Oh no, I do this one. This one.
Motherfuckers go to Bios or
This one is for us.
All right, so today we have a 10-minute beginner yoga flow. So if you're new to yoga, take off your shoes and socks. You do not need those babies with us at all today. Grab yourself 2 blocks. If you don't have blocks, then I would get some thicker books, just like to help support and lift you if you feel like you need it. And then I always like to have a yoga towel or a yoga blanket, just in case if you have sensitive or tender knees, you're always welcome to use them. Yeah, I don't cue it, but pop it down underneath your knees if you feel like you need it. Clear out some space, make sure you have room to extend arms out and a leg up and back. And then also, please modify as much as you need to. So it's a beginner class, but you're welcome to push it forward if you feel like you need a little bit more, or please pull it back if your body is saying, no, I need to chill a little bit. It is always up to your discernment, your discretion to figure out what is best for you in your body today. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna meet in a down facing dog. So spread your fingers out nice and wide, and then go ahead and slide your hips all the way up and back. And once you get here, start to paddle it out a little bit. Now in your downward facing dog, you are trying to push the ground away for dear life. And you're lifting your hips up and back towards the top back corner behind you if you're inside. So you're in a diagonal from your butt all the way down to your wrists. And then just gaze towards your hands for a moment. Make sure the index fingers are roughly going forward rather than turning in. And then you have slices of mat between each and every single digit.
This one is for you.
Push a little heavier through the hands. Lift your hips up a little higher. And in our down dog, let's make sure the spine is really, really long and neutral. You're welcome to have a soft bend to your knees. You're welcome to have your heels lifted off the ground.
Butt up.
Head is heavy. And full deep breath in.
I'm gonna let you do this one, Bubba.
I just want you to open up the mouth and sigh out, make some noise. Good. Shift forward into your plank pose. So your shoulders stack on top of your wrists. Fingers are still spread out nice and wide, and you're still pushing the ground away.
Good job, Bubba.
You're right up on the balls of your feet. Your heels are lifted up towards the ceiling, and then you're pushing them back. But imagine there's a wall behind, and you can't slide the heels back. But energetically, they're pushing back as the crown of the head is shifting forward. If you need to be on your knees, I should have said that earlier, apologies, you're welcome to be on your knees. One more breath here. Beautiful. All right, let's drop down. Knees come down, child's pose. Booty to heels. Reach your arms out nice and low. Forehead is heavy on the ground.
Put your booty on your feet, Bubba. All the way
Now
back.
keep returning back to your breath. This is a practice, and a part of practice is repetition. So return back to your breath whenever you
Sit
feel
on
your
your
mind
feet.
wandering. And
Sit
you
on
might
your
catch
feet.
it 2 seconds in or 5 minutes
She's
in,
sitting
and
on
it's
her-
all okay. You just return,
There you go.
reroute back to your breath.
Good
Gaze
job,
forward.
Bubba.
We're gonna come right back into that plank pose. Either on the balls of the feet or the knees, you decide, shift it forward, plank. Actually, I'm gonna keep my knees down. Let's do that. So if you are on your knees, you're still in a diagonal through the crown of your head to your shoulders, to your booty,
All right,
all
I'm
the way
gonna,
to your heels. That was a lie.
I'm gonna make a video, a separate video for Isaiah. So,
All right,
thank you for joining us.
find your breath.
See you
Pull
later.
in through the core so there's no